Sometimes I feel like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't want it to like short out later, because that would be super annoying.
I like how you can see the water level just drop.
There's too much water in there.
Yeah.
It's like an actual concern.
You should have stuck a goldfish in there just for fun.
It would have died.
Right?
Yeah, it would have died for sure.
It's just for fun. Just stick it in through the taillight bulb.
There's so much water in there.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
Like how deep the headlight is too.
That's a lot of water, man.
That is a lot of water.
Yeah. My Odyssey trunk had more water though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because we used to put ice in it.
To the point where the seat rusted.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, it was like completely submerged. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
The seat was like 100 pounds because it was just soaked.
Ooh.
See, now we know, I guess, I don't know. What do we know? Nothing.
Nope. It's kind of peaceful.
It is, right?
I'll change the valve cover gasket when I change the valve cover.
Yeah. It's a fancy new dipstick from Honda. One single new nut.
None of this stuff is even tight.
That one nut was $3. So the
I should have just bought more.
You should, so all four would have cost you $12.
Like none of these things are
it's not
tight.
expensive. Yeah, that's how his car sounds everywhere. It just sounds like it's farting everywhere he goes. Damn.
Check out this new dipstick though. You bought a brand new one?
Got a brand new Honda emblem.
Nice. Honda emblem for what?
For the hatch.
For the trunk.
Oh, wow.
Sick.
And one shiny new nut.
The dipstick looks great though. I always admire the new dipsticks.
Yeah, they have a nice matte finish to them.
Yeah,
I feel like when they get hot, they get like that glossy sheen.
Yeah, a little rubbery look to it.
This one had a bend.
Charlie Sheen, yeah.
It was all bent. So.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shit, it's over trash.
It's okay. You know what? Leave it. Just leave it. And then I'll grab it later because sometimes I just lose dipsticks.
Okay. Some people just bend them and up. That's when they have blow by. Too much blow by.
One single
No.
$3
That's
nut.
a whole different issue. Hey, that oil cap cover. That's a Type R specific one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one brand new nut.
Is that OEM nut?
Yeah.
What?
But then he didn't buy the other three.
Well, I mean, it's just like a long. It looked like a M6 exhaust like manifold nut. Or what's going on? What's special about it?
I don't know.
He was just missing one.
Yeah, I was just missing one, so I ordered a new one. Since I was ordering shit from Honda.
Oh, that is nice. It has like a little like. Oh, okay. I like the shape of it.
It's the OEM one, and then the valve cover, the spark plug cover sits on top of it, and then it sits recessed. That's why it has that shoulder.
That's why it has that ridge on it.
Yeah,
I
so
like
then,
that shape.
So then the spark plug cover sits on that, and then when you put the nut on top of it, it just goes
It's a
over.
closed-end nut, yeah. I told like a motherfucker. For as a transfer.
Yeah, for a transfer.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had them already.
It's easy.
Jeez, this car is like, the ceramic coating is nice. It like builds up dust really easily.
Does the ceramic coating actually help?
It does. It's nice to look.
It just gets dusty because of the static or what?
Maybe. It's just weird. Also because it's white, so it's like super prominent.
Yeah. Yeah, the hardest part is doing a flat spot on the ground.
Yeah. This one's totally all eyeballs. So.
Yeah, it's not mounted yet.
I mean, at least you have the flat top and flat bottom.
Yeah.
I don't want to really
I have a reference distance.
only factor hopefully. So, something like that.
Is there reverse like this on the train too?
No. Well, actually, I don't know.
Oh, so this is a train.
Yes, train.
The bullet train.
Oh.
Oh, you don't even have the logo at the side, back side.
Oh, because
Yeah.
the fucking train doesn't have it on one side.
Oh, I've never seen the other side of the train.
Hey
Yeah,
guys.
because you only get it
Hey,
on.
ain't those fucking trains are fucking McNally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have, so you don't want wheels then?
No.
I gotta float,
Get
bro.
a robot to do all the work.
They also have a bento boxes being delivered while
No,
you're
you should
driving.
do like a fucking wheel cover.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the REM Mia car.
Yeah, like all the can't even fucking turn.
Can't even turn. He just goes straight.
Yeah.
On the front?
Yeah, you want to look like a fucking bullet train, right?
What the heck? Why is this size so much higher?
They're running fucking magnet.
Yeah, I think he
Or
was
just,
too
yeah,
high.
just
Or get a 195 in the front so you got turning radius.
Or just put a magnet under the car so you float.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Evasive ordered on their S, they have that dash,
Yeah.
and then I asked them to make me one.
Oh,
Because,
you
well-
half dash.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
Evasive made a full one,
Yeah.
and I asked them like, oh, can you make me one? And he's like, oh, and then he shipped it together.
Right.
Yeah. So
What the hell is that?
Dash.
it's gonna be the dash for my EG.
Oh, okay.
This carbon fiber.
Oh.
Yeah, his shit is sick though.
Yeah. The work. Yeah. I haven't even seen the underside. I just got it in today. I haven't FedExed it. The Canadian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. He just makes that stuff?
Yeah, he makes
Yeah.
composite. It's really good.
So
Yeah.
the dash on the Evasive S2K, he makes it for them. But theirs is like longer, obviously. I wanted a half dash for my EG.
Oh, okay.
So what about the other half?
I
Yeah.
was just gonna fucking leave it.
Oh.
So I was gonna pull the
incomplete
heater
dash.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna like pull the heater core out and all that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Finally.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally taking shit off the car.
Well, it's already at like 18, I think.
No, you gotta go lower.
Go lower.
It's like going lightweight or more power. It's like one of those things,
Yeah,
right?
one of
You
the
will
two.
never,
You pick
you will
one of the
never
two.
say you have enough money,
Yeah.
right? If you look at that way, then yeah, you just go like 1,200 pounds or something. I don't think.
1,200 pounds. Just be driving a roll of.
Yeah,
of
it's like you will
aluminum
never
foil.
say you have enough money or you have enough. Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, in vaginas. Oh fuck, that shit is really good.
Hey, come explain this to me. What is going on in this thing?
Nothing. Well, I need to log my gas mileage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all this is for?
Those buttons are for cruise control. Nothing.
Like, why?
Okay, so those buttons, this thing will, I took it off from Junior, right?
Yeah.
So that car's not running right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just put it on to see how's the button location when I drive around.
Okay.
So I still have two switches I gotta get from MoTec.
Yeah.
It's the knob switch for traction control and boost level.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna be my radio. This is gonna be the screen changes, and this is gonna be my pit speed.
Oh, okay.
So this one basically has the urinal come up, right?
Yeah. So, but once I get I'm gonna put that steering wheel on, which is I just picked it up today. It's the exact same
On
one.
this side?
No. But I'm gonna put cruise control on. I'm gonna make another one for cruise control for this car and the screen change.
Oh shit, this one has a cruise control? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still K-swapping this?
Yeah.
So K-swap with cruise control?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that display hooked up to right now?
Oh, but you can.
Oh.
So this car, you got wheel speed, normal shit. It doesn't have brakes. It doesn't have brake pressure.
Oh, really?
So ABS, I don't think there's ABS have 10 in it. So yeah,
So it's just like analog input-output kind of guy?
yeah.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like it though. So I haven't really looked in the diaphragm.
Are you gonna retain that?
Yeah,
If it works okay?
yeah. It works perfect.
Hmm.
So
Well, I mean, if you think about it, S1000 is the same shit, right?
what?
S1000 ABS?
Depending on years.
Oh.
Yeah.
AP1?
AP1 are no can, so yes.
Yeah. It still feels fucking great.
That's why a lot of people use those to have a standalone unit. That's what I did on Esteban's car.
Oh.
But the problem is, yes, the brake will work, but then again, if you want any wheel speed for, let's just say, traction control,
Yeah.
you can't read it.
Oh, right, because it's
Because
all
the ABS
in that
got no
same
cam.
system, yeah.
Yeah, so the basically,
Isolated.
yeah, isolate. Basically, you're riding in a fucking Uber with 4 people, and they don't fucking communicate with each other.
Right, that's what Uber is.
Yeah, but they do their job, but they do their job, but it's
I mean, I'm
yeah.
not talking to anybody in a fucking
Yeah.
Uber, man.
Yeah, but it's like that's one thing I was talking to him about, because it's either on or off,
Right.
and you can't see it.
Right.
You can't see it until you step on it.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go further, bigger engine, then traction gonna be issues.
That makes sense.
If you're gonna have a standalone, you might as well run traction control, right? So you can't really read it.
He's on MoTec.
No, he's on Infinity.
So when he switched MoTec,
I mean, I'm pretty sure he will
so
at some point.
and then you can do the whole torque vectoring and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you want to go turbo, then
He's gonna go turbo.
No, I'm just saying, like, if he's an NA guy, I'm sure he's an NA.
Yeah, spooned it in turbo. They're
That car
fit.
is so light.
Yeah, 300 horsepower.
You put a fucking turbo on there. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but it's all
What
just.
are you gonna do? Race Lamborghinis?
Yeah, but it's just all straight line power though. Because if you run an electronic
Lamborghini,
gate,
same thing.
you run an electronic gate, when you turn it up, you take the boost out, you're just running NA.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So
Shit.
yeah, but that's, I don't know if he wants to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't think he want. I think he just want a bigger engine, like maybe a little bit more horsepower. Yeah, but not.
Wait, it's a 2-liter right now?
It's a 2-liter.
It's an internally stock K28?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
UR 2-liter.
Oh, okay.
So I think he said he's gonna build an engine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fucking Cody. Oh, Cody is the best one.
I think this is Rob, the Crooks car. Crooks and Castles Rob. This is his new project. Super clean.
And it's way lighter. Yeah. That's the thing that's like, oh, I want that lightness. Yeah. Because the type on.
Takichi Project Racing Hard Super Mesh.
Yeah, we've got like the white DA track.
Super fins? My buddy Noel's Varus FRS. Still no 2J, but he's in the process, taking his time with it. Sean Stell's car, the Feels wide body, the J Blood bumper, and a Shift Sports hood.
And I'm like, I love the NFL now because kudos to that player. He'd never.
Oh, he has a Feels seat too.
And then say, who makes the McLaren, Super McLaren, right? And I'll do that. You know, he's not gonna go and get it. He doesn't.
That Feels seat.
Yeah, exactly. He found an old NSX, and then he turboed it.
Magical racing mirrors.
Right?
Look how wide this is. It's like an inch and a half wider. It's pretty crazy. Hey Nads.
Oh my God! Hey Joey, how are you?
I see you got a little Civic now,
Yeah,
huh?
I did. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to 1997.
I know. Welcome back.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, yeah, I don't know.
How you
Can I
feel?
show it to you? I'm
Sure, let's do it.
It's not even Chronicles worthy.
Yeah.
I will not make your end of year top
I mean,
100.
it
Oh my
runs.
God.
So.
Oh my God. Look at this. See, I have this car for like 2 seconds, and now already I'm like, couldn't be happier. But when I see something like that, I get really bummed.
Now you don't want the Honda anymore?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 1993 DX with everything you can imagine. It's got a V20 on it,
Have you done anything to it since, or just everybody else?
Everybody else did it, and I want to put my signature. I'm kind of embarrassed to do anything to it because it's perfect as is.
Yeah.
But there's like little things I want to do. I definitely they gave me a VTEC head, so I want to do the VTEC head.
Okay, that's nice.
And one of my buddies just sent me. He had a real deal EG6 in Japan, and he had the center console. And he said I sold it. I don't have it anymore, and he just sent it to me. And so I have my first JDM part.
Damn, dude.
And then I love the RPF ones, but like I don't know. Look at these Volks, like there's little TEs and everything.
I mean, you can get those too.
And someone's got the Blitz Z1 Techno Speeds here. I saw those too. I'm like getting into that Little Wheels Club sort of vibe, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a
I
good
know
look.
everyone says like I got to be the cool guy like you and try to get like 5 sets of wheels or something like
I
that.
drive a Honda Pilot. So.
So yeah, so it's like it's crazy. When I first got it in the video, we saw Steph Papadakis riding his bike.
Riding his bike.
Yeah, and he could not be less impressed, you know? They're like, we bought you a car. And he's just like, welcome to 1997, Nats. He's like,
I don't feel like anything impresses him anymore, though.
No, he builds 1,000 horsepower Toyotas now.
He's seen
like,
it all. So.
I don't even think he looked at it.
He didn't even look at it. He would not even get off of his bike and look at it. I was
It's
like,
like
you
he
know,
doesn't want to be associated with Hondas
disrespect.
anymore.
He's like, yeah, no more Hondas, man. So
It's all right.
he's like,
we love you.
Yeah, look at this, driving a Civic and going to meets again.
yeah. So like world's oldest, you know, racer. You know, if you're allowed to say that anymore or not.
No, you can't say that.
I know.
It's a derogatory term.
I know it is. But you know what's crazy? I do want to say this because your audience is as core as it gets. To me, as an OG sport compact enthusiast, the V8 guys used to hate on us. And I'm not Asian, I'm Middle Eastern. But at the same time, I got labeled the term ricer. It was a derogatory term.
Yeah.
And in my generation, we took that term back and we said, I don't even want to come close to equating it to the N-word, but it was almost like where we said, we're going to own that term and we're going to wear it with a badge of honor. And to me, that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as like a culture or a creed. I look at it as a range of enthusiasts that were just, I don't want to say oppressed too, that's such a terrible word too, but just like, we used to get beat down at the street races, and I loved the Honda culture. That's where I got into it, is watching guys with little Hondas and little Toyotas beat up on a big domestic V8. And to me, that's what made me first love this culture so much.
Yeah, we were the underdogs. You know?
Exactly. So yeah, I know I'm not quite cool enough yet, but I need a lip. I want a real deal spoon duckbill, real deal spoon mirrors, you know. And I'm like the dumbest smart person ever. Like everybody's like, you're a Honda daddy. I'm like, I'm not a Honda daddy. Joey Lee is the Honda daddy. You guys are the Honda daddies. I want spoon brakes, you know. I'm like, I would really always wanted a set of spoon brakes. I don't even know how much they cost. $1,690, which is about $1,680 more than I have for brakes right now. So.
$1,300.
Oh, you think so? I can find it.
Yeah,
you know?
the internet will tell you it's
also,
more,
by the way, I love the internet. What I think you shared the post about the guy. Oh man, to me, I love that. I do have, there's a couple brands that maybe aren't like super core, but I love the fact that the guys. Oh, look at that.
What are they?
See, there it is.
Oh yeah, see. That could be you too.
I know. See, I'm not cool enough for me now. And the EK is almost too modern for me. And I'm sorry, people who are going to say it's an EH2. To me, this will always be an EG. I'll always call it an EG. It's like that's just what I call it. But I think that the chassis is perfect for me. I just love everything about it. I'm super happy.
Man, just enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, it's an honor like you filming me with my car. It's so weird to me.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks, Joey.
So I've been trying to stay more creative lately at the shop, being that we have so much downtime in between filming and shooting stuff, that I decided to create some more knickknacks, because I really like knickknacks and collectibles. So I recreated an old Super Nintendo box and like reimagined this whole scenario where if I ever had a video game back in the day, I mean, it doesn't make sense because it wouldn't be period specific, but imagine. Looks pretty legit, looks pretty real. My buddy Salem helped me print the box and stuff, and I designed all the artwork for it and everything. And then like I even did like screenshots of the game in the back, and there's like descriptions and stuff. Just thought it'd be kind of cool. I don't know if people actually want this kind of stuff since it's just a fucking box, but cool nonetheless. It's crazy windy today. Stuff does work though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Nothing new here, just random stuff. Just taking all the black tar and varnish off the paint.
It all stands out.
Yeah,
It's like neon.
I mean, it's literally neon. I don't think it's like neon.
It's neon. Throwback.
So when you sold the car, what did you give him on the shifter?
I parted out the car, so.
Oh, that's right. It didn't have anything.
No, but I gave the key though.
Yeah. So you had a matching
Oh,
key.
you know what I'm
and
gonna
everything.
do? I'm gonna make a spoon key.
Yeah, spoon key.
That's it.
That'd be sick. You just have to fill it, right?
It's so funny. Yeah, I gotta get
That'd
another
be sick,
key.
dude.
And
And then
just
when you put it in your pocket, it looks like you have a boner all the time.
That's just my key. This is my spoon key. But the shift knob is rare and discontinued.
Yeah, it was $12,000.
Nah, it's only
It's
like
discontinued. You gotta wait
it's
2
only
years
like
for it.
$900.
You turn into a key. That'd be fucking hilarious.
The spoon key. There's gotta be a way where I can like do it where it's reversible. Like if I weld, like have a key cut and then have it welded to M12 by 1.5, then I could just thread it in.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
And then that way it's reversible.
That's a lot of work. I mean,
Just have
it's kinda worth it,
have
yeah.
Dominic help.
yeah.
Dominic,
Dude. Make a
cut this out for me.
titanium insert.
just make a titanium key.
Ah.
Have him cut out all the grooves.
It just fucks up your tumbler. That'd be
no.
sick.
Shit. Dominic, it's stuck. It won't even have. It was like barely clear to go in.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
And then like, what if I actually break the key off and the knob just stuck on your hand?
Right?
Yeah. What if your hand's slippery? You can't turn your car on.
Yuta. I need your grip. I don't know, how much is a spoon knob worth these days? This
I don't
one's
think they're
kinda
worth that much.
scratched up.
Aren't they still available?
I think so.
Yeah. Probably like the most available thing they have. Turn into a key. Do it. Just cut it in half so you get shorter stroke.
That's just the top of the
Yeah.
knob.
Just mill it.
You're fucking OCD, man. But I get it.
I want everything to be
No,
like.
no, no, I totally get it, but Jesus fucking Christ.
I think it's fun because
No.
I know wiring, so it's like I'm trying to like incorporate everything as much as
I'm
I
all
can.
for like
Challenging
repurposing
stuff.
stuff, and like dude, like, but dude, holy fuck, man, that's ridiculous.
Like another cool thing is this thing has the power mirror switch, but you know I'm not running power mirrors.
Yeah.
So I'm repurposing those wires
Mhm.
to activate my cruise control button and my fog light button, which will control my reverse alarm. Do you see my reverse alarm?
No, is it like Joey's?
It sings and it plays a
This is way more, way better.
Ampan Man. And then it speaks like, it says sumimasen. And it's like a Japanese lady that says, beware the car is reverse.
Yeah, I like that mine spoke Spanish, but it wasn't loud enough.
It's funny, dude. The Spanish one's funny.
I cut the wire on already, so I
Yeah.
have to,
Well,
I want it to switch because I don't want to be like going to like the store and I'm reversing and it's all
yeah.
you never drive the
Yeah, because you're gonna drive that car to the store.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but I want to have control to be able to turn it off when I want.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So then that's what the cruise control button is for. So I'm gonna repurpose the
Oh, so you're not gonna have cruise control?
no,
Oh.
but I have the OEM. I just want the OEM
Yeah.
switch. So then repurposing the power mirror switch to do that, and then send the ground through the harness.
Wait, on an
to the
EK?
rear.
I thought it was on the armrest.
No, it's right next to the dimmer.
Oh fuck, it is. It's on
Dimmer,
the
and
dash.
there's a cruise control switch here. and then I have.
It's not here?
No, there's like four blanks on the center console.
Interesting. Yeah, putting a Kaaz 1.5 and a J's pinion spacer in AP2 diff to put into Gary's car. Gary from Realize.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so this is the fun part about this is
The smell.
you sent that, and then also the fact that like you never know how long it's gonna take because that fucking pinion spacer. It replaces the stock like self-crushing pinion collar. How that works is like when you put it, basically when you torque everything down, it like crushes down to the spec, so it provides like the right bearing tension. But they're inherently weak because they're meant to crush. So especially on drift cars, J's makes like this like super burly fucking thing.
Yeah.
But since it doesn't crush, you have to shim it. And then so they offer like 22 different shims that are I think like 0.03 mil increments, and you kind of gotta like guess which one will provide the right bearing tension. And so I just put a fucking 3.91 millimeter shim in there just for shits, and then I'm gonna reassemble this whole shit, and then you can spin and then once everything's tight, you can you basically spin the wait, I don't have to do this yet, but no, I'm just sorry. It looks weird because like I'm at this stage when I'm talking about previous, but you measure it in inch pounds. It's torque. It's a measure of basically resistance, bearing preload.
Yeah.
And then you see if and you kind of just guess, and then you take it apart. And if it's not right, then you take it apart. You just use another shim.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why fills took me like 9 hours or something.
But this one shouldn't be that bad now that you've done fills already, right?
It's a completely different diff.
Oh.
The shim is not it's based on like it's just based on clearances. So it's like it's a fucking shot in the dark because I can't tell. I mean like there's like nothing to measure. That you can, it's not like you can just measure something and use that and math it out. It's a fucking shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Once you do one, then you kind of assuming that it actually registers some kind of resistance, then you know whether to go thicker or thinner. But that's pretty much it. Yeah.
This is the J stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of gross, but no, they're all in this box.
Oh, I just want to see the cool box.
No, like
Area 69? What
Look.
the fuck?
these are all shims.
Oh, okay. So you just have to buy a shit ton of them?
I bought one of each, and then the one that I used on Phil's car, I just reordered that one, so I have one of each all the time. Yeah.
Jump into the area of J's Racing. Area 69.
So what it says. They always run number 69.
fuck?
Hey man, I just buy this. But it's probably like the least purchased J's part in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we bought 4 of them this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 69 is not that popular anymore.
I mean, you can't see it.
I always wonder why Jay's chose the number 69.
Why do you think?
Why
They're a bunch of fucking
Because
perverts.
they're fucking perverts.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Hey, the oil cooler thing looks pretty cool.
Thank you. The brackets are hella temporary too. It's I just wanted to get the spacing because they look all wonky, right?
That is kind of how it's going to be mounted though,
That's
right?
exactly where it's going to be mounted. It's just the bracket. I'm just going to make the brackets specifically for that reason.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What's mocked up there is just for spacing and stuff. I just want to make sure so I can make sure that everything actually fits.
Yeah, it definitely fills up the engine bay, which is kind of cool.
Everything does not fit, by the way. So I have to relocate all the shit.
Oh.
But it's worth it. That's like that's a focal point. It looks cool.
Yeah, and the radiator looks nice in there.
Yeah. The oil cooler I meant.
Oh, okay.
Like the oil cooler as a.
This radiator is for this car though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
You see the oil cooler mounted to it, right?
Why is the filler? Yeah, why is the filler neck is like so high? I mean,
That's the same dimension as the socket southern radiator.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think the oil cooler was gonna be that big, but it's definitely like that's a big boy.
23 by 4 by 2 or something.
Yeah, it's like a pretty thick core too.
It holds 1.25 quarts. Yeah, so it's big. But it's a 2-min fin style, which I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool. It looks like an overgrown XT oil cooler. Yeah.
It'll probably look a lot different once the lines are in there too. So.
Yeah. Oh, the lines aren't mocked up anymore? I can't remember if I keep them on.
No, just on one side.
Oh, yeah.
And then you don't have the radiator hose in there yet, which is the big one.
Yeah. So I'm actually moving those tanks that I had mounted to like the side of the frame rail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have those like, I'm gonna move the oil cooler, not oil cooler, the oil filter slightly off to one side and just have those next to the thing and just like try to get at the same height.
How did these go?
Those brackets from? You made those brackets?
No, they're just whatever. They're like for like a sprint car or something.
Oh, okay.
I just buy them because they're like nice. They're good. I actually those are the ones I'm gonna be using to basically make like the corners for like the ducting and tie the fender liner into the side of the ducting.
Yeah. But the radiator's coming back out.
Radiator's coming out. It's just on Monday.
You're doing the electroless nickel.
They don't work on weekends apparently. Normal people stuff. So yeah, that's coming back out. I just wanted to get all the spacing and stuff right before I'm waiting.
But you're not doing the oil cooler.
The what?
The electroless nickel.
No. Because the reason why Cody sent it was for like product photos and stuff.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It would be kind of fucked up if we modified it.
Oh yeah, so we should probably get product photos of it.
Oh no, and I will once it's done.
Yeah.
Once it's all mounted and everything. And yeah, I'll give you. Yeah, I'll tell you as soon as that's ready to go. Yeah. Because I mean, the rest of the engine bay has to be done too. Otherwise, it'll just look stupid.
Yeah.
But it's almost there. Just like literally, just like waiting on like a couple parts. Yeah. But yeah, I don't wanna start finalizing anything until everything is here.
Yeah.
Because you know that's just not gonna, pan out.
Yeah, so this is the floor harness, and then I'm not using, these are the door harnesses. So then I removed everything that I'm not using in the door harnesses, like power mirrors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I unpinned it from here, traced it on from here, unpinned it, and removed it all. The floor harnesses also have pre-wired for ABS, but I'm not going to be using ABS, so removed it. Basically removed everything that I'm not using in the floor harnesses. And then gonna repurpose a couple wires to go to the rear.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to put add shit.
Wait, this is the floor harness that you bought?
Oh, this is the floor harness from an EX.
Oh, okay.
So I could run power windows, power door locks.
Yeah.
All OEM. Just so I could use the OEM fuses on the fuse box.
So you can have power door locks, power windows. All the amenities.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have just wired this shit in myself.
Yeah.
Maybe probably.
I could have.
Yeah.
But I wanted
something about wiring, huh?
But I wanted to keep it OEM and be able to use the OEM fuse box.
Yeah.
Fuse positions for the power mirror, power window, so if it pops in, I know exactly which one to replace.
You know what's funny? Sorry. Your 5 lug is from an EK9, so it has a wheel speed sensor.
Yeah, but they're all cut.
Oh.
But anyways.
Sorry.
So yeah, so I stripped out all the electrical tape, and then I'm just gonna relume all this using this this cloth fabric tape made for wiring.
Nice.
It's kind of nice. I use this at work a lot.
Did you take that from work or did you?
No, I bought it.
Okay.
It's only it's on Amazon, like $10. But it's kind of nice. It's easy to work with.
Yeah.
Leaves a nice finish. Looks a lot like VW or BMW wire
Does all the
harnesses.
goop come out of the side of it and make everything all sticky?
No, it looks good. It looks nice and clean. So I'm probably gonna relume everything.
Nice.
And yeah.
It took like 40 minutes? 45 minutes?
I don't know. Lost track of time.
Yeah, I think it was about 40 minutes.
And then I bought all these cool little zip ties that they have. They're like mountable zip ties. You zip tie it, and then you just shove this into the hole in the chassis.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
So that you don't have to reuse all these like broken clip ones. Like these things, they always break.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cut them off and just redo it with this.
You think those will fit into the same holes? Yeah, right?
I think so. It says a 1/4 inch hole.
Okay. Well, it's
Seems
plastic
about-
anyways, but
seems
yeah.
about
okay.
right. And then gonna rewrap all these too, all the door harnesses. Just clean it all up and make it nice.
Sick.
And the other day I plugged all this shit in, plugged in the window switches, plugged in the motors on the floor, and powered it, and everything seems to work. So now I'm just cleaning it up.
You have the motors themselves too, right? Already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have everything.
Have the motors, have the OEM power door locks. It's like a combination of like parts from 5 different Civics.
Yeah.
Like one motor came from one 2000 Civic.
Mm.
The other side came from another car. The door harnesses came from another car. The floor harness came from another car. But they're all like 99 to 2000, so everything seems to match up and work.
Yeah.
So.
So there's no custom wiring that needs to be done or anything.
No. Just removing all the unnecessary stuff to clean it all up.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. I realized the supercharger. Yeah, polished supercharger.
Yeah, he's all vegan. He got he was in the military and he got all this. Yeah, coil unplugged. Yeah, he got all the. He was in the military and he bought all these parts. He was there and saved them. And he has doubles to each part. Yeah, jazz. You don't have to spend. You can cover the expenses of it. It's like a $2,600 better. Just that. Really? Yeah. The grill. Right, more and it's carving.
10,000.
Yeah.
I know this guy.
Oh.
You know him? Huh? I know him, yeah.
Candy cranberry, candy apple red. The CF's always super clean too. How clean the bay is. AT Civic. Small Takechi Project Racing Heart wheels. Wow. Believer carbs. The ZC? Is that what this is? Carbs? Yeah. It's good. Wow. It's like mint inside. Shit. Some nice S2000s. The Mugen SS.
Been recognized by everybody yet?
No, hell no. I'm too old now.
All right.
Later. Some more Rob ZF. Used to be my boy Morris's car. Now it's in very capable hands. This Market Hills NSX that we always see at the brekkie meets. Jonathan Wong's car.
Oh, you did? I did. But I'm fixing it.
specific thing. So then if you want to sell that, you just sell, so you still have wheels in. But this hair drop is gonna be fucking brand new because I'm fixing it.
Here we go, check out another meet now. It's down the street, and then get out of this area, go back home, shop. Wanna roll? Let's go. Where's your car?
Is that Target?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's down the street. Like, you literally go that way. Yeah. I think it's just down there.
I can just Google.
Yeah.
You just walk it.
No, fuck that. It's starting to get hot too. I'm trying to walk nowhere.
It's like, remember when they first came out, the wheel catalog?
So the meet has officially been broken up by the police. People are dipping out now. Oh, there's an FC that you like.
Yes.
I don't understand this fucking speed bump situation.
Lower car friendly.
Yeah, right?
You don't have to angle. And you feel his both of them at the same time. I love FCs.
See, this guy's smart.
This guy's smart.
Yeah. Block in.
Force him to go
Yeah,
over
block.
this.
Better.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, let's go. Over it.
Car chopping it up.
So, stopped by a couple of car meets today out in Pasadena. It's a little too hectic for me. There's a shit ton of people. A lot of cars, which is cool, but it just feels weird being in such a crowded place, I guess, after all this time. But the meets were good. Second one I didn't get too much footage of because it was on an underground parking garage and it was just way too dark in there. But it was good to see some friends, see some nice cars, and see some cars I hadn't seen before. But now I'm just gonna head back to the shop and fucking lounge, chill out on a Sunday. Jared went to the junkyard again, see what he picks up, and I think he's actually gonna work on his car some more today too, so we'll see.
Freaking nerd, man.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a very rough steel wool.
Where'd you get this stuff from? McMaster?
McMaster, yeah.
Mm. So this
Got
is
a
like
tumbler.
sprayable steel?
Oh, it's fucking great.
So you'll definitely die from this. How many cans do you have?
Just one.
Oh, and how much was this?
20. No.
$20?
Six. I don't remember. $25 or something? Expensive stuff. 3 minutes?
I can't shake it for 3 minutes, dude.
This is, the steel wool's not really doing anything.
You never used this before, though.
Never.
You've only heard about it.
Yeah. Ryan, if I could always use it.
Oh. And it just adheres steel to whatever you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
wonder if I just spray over it like this.
I mean, you already started. Just keep doing it, man. Does it have a texture to it?
No.
Oh.
It's like the cap.
But just black?
It's not black, yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Assessed it.
It's a good thing we have this spray booth at the shop. Right next to this.
Seems like it'd be fine. I should just do all of them.
Yeah. What's
Those
the
are
worst that
fine.
could happen? It's just brackets you're never gonna look at.
I know, right?
Yeah.
These are the DIN pocket brackets, by the way.
Yo, you're never gonna see them ever.
Episode 2.
Oh.
I spent half an hour.
Long-term storytelling.
Brackets revisited.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. You thought you said it was dry. Oh yeah, it's dry. There's a fingerprint on it. Yeah.
Touch. Yeah.
There's a part that you spray it later, like the thick ass part.
Yeah, where's the overspray part?
Can you tell?
It looked very orange peely, and when it was wet, but I guess it's okay now.
It's metal.
There's a whole bunch of dust in it though. Look at the conditions that we're spraying.
Yeah. This is a controlled setting. Yeah. Also,
this one didn't come out. This one I didn't do a very good job sanding in here, so it's a little rough.
what bracket is that?
The overflow reservoir.
Oh.
This is on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Also,
Actually,
never
I
see it.
need to spray a little bit more here. It's kind of thin.
Just keep spraying until it just turns to pure metal.
Go back into the paint booth real
Yeah.
quick. Just give me a little bit. That's how thick. Hold it upright so it doesn't drip.
Just keep blowing on it relentlessly until it dries. Yeah.
So a 3-inch pipe will typically flow 750 CFM, right? And then if you go 2.5 inch, it's like 450. And then 1 5/8 is typically half of a 3 inch, so like right about 380 or so. But then that means that we can retain the same flow, but make 2 long ass fucking 1 5/8 pipe. And it just sounds fucking insane.
Okay. I honestly don't care. I just want the look of the TO short pipes.
Yeah, but then if it sounded like a fucking, I don't know,
Like a
Ferrari on
bumblebee?
meth or something, it'd be great, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And like not meth like methanol, but like methamphetamine.
It sounds good. Dumbass.
You just like never drive it because it's so insanely loud.
Annoying.
Like Phil's car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if anything, you could just, I mean, I could fucking put it on a flange, you know, whatever.
Right, swap them out or
Yeah.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
They look like full-blown race bikes. Well, they are race bikes, but they're
200cc.
250s, and then they also make a 150.
Fuck, that must be fun as hell.
You said you want to run it out this side?
Yeah.
So only you can hear all the noise. Single.
No, everybody will hear that.
Yeah, the reason why they run those is because they're good training bikes. Because you can take a MotoGP rider, put them on that bike, and you can ride. You can ride the same body position, all the same techniques translate.
Without risking $1 million bike.
Right.
Yeah.
Because those MotoGP bikes are.
Yeah.
So you bring one of those, you're out of a job. So you Oh yeah. We have one of those little ones that cost, you know, $600 what they cost.
This is the process of breaking in a brand new LSD. You're gonna drive around in circles for like an hour. If you're starting to get dizzy, imagine driving the fucking thing.
I'm in the process of breaking in the diff. It's a clutch type, so the whole idea is to get the mating surfaces to, I guess, to seat all the way. And the best way to do that, supposedly, according to at least according to Kaaz, is basically you make figure eights, but you don't apply any you don't apply any I guess how do you say, like, you stay off the you clutch in while you turn, and only propel yourself forward while you're going straight. So that's why pick up speed and then clutch in and let momentum carry you. Pick up speed, clutch in, let momentum carry you as you turn.
Yeah, okay.
And you just keep doing that. Hopefully, or try to make I guess similar like radius, left and right, and then that's supposed to do it. I don't think anybody's actually. Who would actually test that, right? Aside from the manufacturer, so we just take the word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, it's your turn.
Yeah. I would just daily drive it and then just hope for the best.
Yeah, but that takes forever.
Just send it.
But it's okay. Yeah, or just send it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the thing. Is like with diffs, like I always do the break-in thing. With engines, I just break them on a dyno.
I think that you're supposed to break in on the dyno, right?
That's supposedly. I mean, like
Seats the rings.
yeah, it just seats better.
I mean, it probably makes a difference. When I had the two-way in the 13, I installed it and then went to balcony. I didn't know to break it in, so we just broke it in on track.
Is it okay?
Oh, it's fine. It's been in the same car for 14 years.
14 years. Yeah, 14 years of break-in, yeah.
I've changed the oil twice.
Oh my god.
It's so fun.
Why am I even doing this?
I don't know, man. You're crazy.
Where's the S1000?
Right. It's a little more finicky. Right?
No, I just like them. Yeah. Feels good?
Oh yeah. This is a street S2000.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it feels great.
Okay.
I mean,
And I actually torqued your lug nuts too. Huh?
oh,
No, I actually fucking used a torque wrench. Yeah.
no, that's cool. I see what you mean about it being a little loud of the brakes.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's not that
You're gonna get louder.
as a wear in.
Yeah, because the mirrors aren't, like, I can't fucking bend the mirrors, dude. Like, I'm trying. I'm just like, you rate, and it's like kind of, like, you know, so I don't want to do anything stupid, so.
We'll see. I mean, it feels okay. It actually still doesn't really lock,
Really?
but it locks if you jam the foot brake with the rear brake. Whereas before, it wouldn't even do that. So if I come in hot enough and I pull it with the foot brake, it'll lock.
It's not, you don't think it's locking? It felt like it was locking. Pretty, like, it was pushing me, like, around pretty good.
Okay. No, I mean, it locks and they work, but it doesn't lock.
Oh, e-brake!
Yes,
I
sorry.
think talking about the fucking diff.
No, the diff works good.
Oh, yeah.
Diff
No, like,
was not as loud as I expected. Diff feels good.
E-brake, it's just gonna take time to bed in because they're like, because rears just take fucking time. Like, when trying to bed the rears, I was getting sparks with the front. So I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna let Gary daily drive it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just give it like a week or two.
Okay. No, it feels good. It's actually a lot quieter than I expected. I thought it was gonna be
Diff,
loud.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like after you break it in, like once you hit the fluid, it gets pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
go
Korean
home.
barbecue here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.
Later.
Later, man.
Nope.
Yeah.
Keep me updated, please. If you have any concerns, just fucking text me. Thank you. Oh, that signal goes up? Oh.
The wrap thing?
Yeah, I didn't know it was on there.
You running a Power FC in there?
Huh? No, I just didn't notice. I didn't notice that it was a fucking rap thing.
Power FC?
No, it's Deppy.
Oh.
It's that
I was like, what?
Oh shit! Those are fucking bad, dude.
You gotta drive all the way to the valley.
I can't. With what? Fucking RSX? Probably. See ya.
Yeah. Screw yes, down.
Comfortable stuff.
Yeah. I love AP ones.